Hello my dear friends, welcome to Hauntra. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any exciting coming up videos. On a stormy night, Ravi stumbled upon an old suitcase at a flea market. It was made of worn leather, its brass locks tarnished but still functional. The seller claimed it belonged to a rich businessman who mysteriously vanished decades ago. Ravi, intrigued, bought it without hesitation. At home, he placed it in his living room, admiring the craftsmanship. As he opened it, he found a perfectly preserved black suit that seemed untouched by time. A faint, unsettling odor wafted out, like damp earth mixed with decay. As he ran his fingers across the fabric, he felt an odd vibration beneath his touch. Dismissing it as his imagination, he decided to wear the suit for an upcoming interview. The next morning, Ravi wore the suit and looked at himself in the mirror. It fit him perfectly, as though tailored to his exact measurements. However, he noticed his reflection seemed delayed, moving a split second after him. Brushing it off, he left for his interview. On his way, he noticed people staring at him, their expressions a mix of awe and fear. During the interview, he nailed every question but felt an unshakable chill throughout. The interviewer's smile faltered as his eyes lingered on the suit. As Ravi left, he heard whispers behind him. "Wasn't that?" He turned, but no one was there. That evening, Ravi hung the suit in his wardrobe and sat down to relax. As he poured a glass of water, he noticed faint stains spreading across the suit's fabric. They looked like blood, dark and dried, but they vanished when he blinked. Panicked, he inspected the suit closely, but it was spotless again. He chalked it up to exhaustion and went to bed. In the middle of the night, he woke up to the sound of a zipper sliding open. The suitcase lay open on the floor, the suit neatly folded inside. Ravi's heart raced as he remembered locking it before sleeping. Determined to dismiss his fear, Ravi wore the suit again the next day. As soon as he put it on, a wave of confidence washed over him. His movements felt more fluid, his speech more commanding. But there was a dark side. He couldn't take it off. The zipper jammed, the buttons stuck, and the fabric clung to his skin like a second layer. Panicking, he yanked at the jacket, tearing the lining slightly. A low, guttural voice whispered in his ear, "Do not defy me." Ravi froze, his hands trembling. The suit tightened around him and he could feel his breath shortening. Ravi sought help from his neighbor, an old historian named Mr. Sharma. Hearing about the suit, Mr. Sharma's face turned pale. He revealed that the suit once belonged to Raghav Khanna, a ruthless businessman who disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Legend had it that Khanna used the suit to seal dark deals, each one costing a piece of his soul. One day, the suit consumed him entirely. Mr. Sharma warned Ravi to destroy it, but Ravi was skeptical. That night, he found old photographs in the suitcase, showing Khanna wearing the same suit, his expression lifeless. Ravi couldn't sleep, haunted by the thought of sharing Khanna's fate. That night, Ravi dreamed of being in an endless boardroom filled with shadowy figures. They all wore identical suits and stared at him with hollow eyes. A voice boomed, "You've joined us, Ravi. Welcome to the fold." The shadows lunged at him, and he woke up screaming, drenched in sweat. He glanced at the wardrobe, which now stood ajar. The suit hung there, glowing faintly in the dark. Ravi felt an intense urge to wear it again, but resisted. The voice from his dream echoed in his ears, mocking him. Over the next few days, Ravi noticed alarming changes in himself. He became more aggressive, lashing out at friends and family. Strangers avoided him, their eyes filled with fear. His reflection in the mirror began to distort, showing him grinning maniacally even when he wasn't smiling. One evening, he tried to burn the suit, but the flames wouldn't touch it. Instead, the fire spread around the room, scorching everything except the suit. Exhausted and terrified, Ravi realized he couldn't escape its grasp. One night, as Ravi stared at the suit, a shadow emerged from it. The shadow introduced itself as the Keeper, a spirit bound to the suit. It claimed to grant its wearer power, but only at a grave cost. Ravi demanded to be freed, but the Keeper left. "You've already accepted me, Ravi. There's no going back," it hissed. Ravi tried to run, but the shadow extended tendrils that wrapped around him, forcing him to kneel. The Keeper whispered promises of wealth and influence, but Ravi felt only dread. Ravi's grip on reality began to slip. He heard voices whispering his name everywhere he went. Objects moved on their own, and the walls of his apartment seemed to close in. One day, he woke up in the suit without remembering putting it on. His reflection now showed Raghav Khanna's face instead of his own. Ravi screamed, smashing the mirror, but the laughter of the Keeper echoed in the shards. He realized the suit was consuming him, just as it had Khanna. Desperate, Ravi sought help from a local priest, Father Joseph, known for his expertise in exorcisms. Father Joseph listened intently, then agreed to help. Together, they prepared a ritual to banish the Keeper and destroy the suit. As they began the ritual, the suit writhed violently, emitting a deafening screech. Shadows filled the room, attacking both men. Father Joseph yelled for Ravi to hold on, chanting prayers louder. For a moment, it seemed like the ritual might work. The ritual backfired as the Keeper unleashed its full power. The candles extinguished, plunging the room into darkness. Father Joseph was thrown against the wall, unconscious. Ravi was left alone, facing the Keeper, whose form was now towering and monstrous. It taunted him, showing him visions of his future, riches, power, and inevitable destruction. Ravi's will weakened as the entity offered him a choice: fully embrace the suit or perish. Ravi decided to fight back, refusing the Keeper's offer. He grabbed the priest's holy water and hurled it at the suit. The suit shrieked as smoke rose, but the damage was temporary. Enraged, the Keeper revealed that Ravi's own ambition had bound him to the suit. "You chose me the moment you desired power," it growled. Ravi's resolve faltered, realizing he had invited his doom through greed. Ravi decided to sacrifice himself to end the curse. He locked himself in a room with the suit, clutching a gasoline can and a lighter. The Keeper mocked him, daring him to act. As the room filled with flames, the Keeper screamed in rage. Ravi prayed for forgiveness, ready to die to stop the curse. At the last moment, the shadow faded, and Ravi felt an overwhelming sense of peace. When the fire department arrived, they found Ravi unconscious but alive. The suit was gone, reduced to ashes. Father Joseph, recovering in the hospital, assured Ravi that the curse was broken. However, Ravi couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. As he walked away from the charred remains of his apartment, he saw a man in a black suit watching him from the shadows. Weeks later, a young man browsing a flea market found a pristine black suit in an old suitcase. He marveled at its elegance, buying it for a fraction of its worth. As he walked away, the suitcase's brass locks glimmered ominously. In the distance, Ravi watched helplessly, realizing the curse hadn't ended. It had merely moved on to a new victim. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel for more new videos.